Congratulations, you've made it to the third trimester. This is the home stretch, when your baby grows the fastest and your body prepares for birth. Most moms will gain about a pound a week in the third trimester. A lot of that weight is your growing baby, the placenta, and extra fluid your body needs to support pregnancy. To really see how far you've come back at the end of the first trimester, your baby was only about 2 inches long, like a little plum. By the end of the second trimester, they had grown to about 14 inches and nearly 2 pounds the size of a cantaloupe. Now, in the third trimester, that same tiny plum will transform into a full-size newborn, around 20 inches long and weighing 6 to 9 pounds, about the size of a watermelon. This trimester often brings mixed feelings, excitement, anticipation, and sometimes discomfort. Your belly is bigger, your baby is stronger, and every week brings important milestones. By now, your baby's movements are much more noticeable: kicks, rolls, and even hiccups. Around week 28, your baby is about 15 inches long and weighs close to 2.5 pounds, about the size of a large eggplant. By week 30, your baby starts to settle into regular sleep and wake cycles. Sometimes, they're active when you're trying to rest. At this stage, your baby is around 3 pounds and about 15.7 inches long, roughly the size of a cabbage. One of the biggest developments in the third trimester is lung growth. By week 32, your baby's lungs are practicing breathing movements, even though they're still filled with amniotic fluid. As your uterus expands upward, many moms feel short of breath. This is normal. Your growing baby is pressing on your diaphragm. That same pressure pushes downward too, so you may find yourself heading to the bathroom more often. You may also feel Braxton Hicks contractions, practice contractions that help prepare your body for labor. They're usually irregular and not as painful as true labor contractions. After week 36, your baby already looks like a newborn, but there are still important changes happening as you approach delivery. From weeks 37 to 38, babies are considered early term. Their organs are developed enough to function outside the womb, though the lungs and brain continue to mature every day. Around this time, many babies move lower into the pelvis, a process called lightening. For you, this can mean easier breathing, but also more pressure on your bladder and more frequent trips to the bathroom. Your little one now weighs around 6.5 to 7 pounds and measures close to 19.5 inches long. By weeks 39 to 40, your baby is considered full term. The brain is still developing rapidly, adding new folds and connections, and the body is building fat reserves to help with temperature regulation after birth. The skin is now smooth, and most of the fine lanugo hair is gone, though some babies are born with a little fuzz. Space in the womb is tight, so you may feel more stretching and rolling than sharp kicks. At this stage, your baby is about 20 inches long and weighs anywhere from 7.5 to 9 pounds, roughly the size of a small pumpkin or even a watermelon. For you, mama, these last weeks can bring backaches, swollen feet, stronger Braxton Hicks contractions, or trouble sleeping. But they also mark the final steps before meeting your little one. It's an exciting and emotional finish to this incredible journey.